What's going on, guys? My name is Mojo Kickz and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the upcoming Yeezy 700 V1 High-Res Red and everything you guys need to know about this release, as well as my resale predictions. So let's get right into it. Now, the new Yeezy 700 V1 High-Res Red is set to be releasing this Friday, June 17th, for a retail price of $260 USD. Now, Yeezy 700 V1s do retail for $240, and OG colorways that do restock retail for $300, which was the original Yeezy 700 V1 retail price. I believe about a year or two ago, the new retail price was set at $240, but it looks like they may have increased it $20 to $260. The draw is currently live on the Adidas Confirmed app, and it will be closing this Friday, June 17th at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then the draw results will then start coming in at 11 a.m. Eastern. The first drop of the day will be at 8 a.m. Eastern on Undefeated, and of course at 9 a.m. Eastern you will have Yeezy Supply, which will be via a queue/waiting room release, and then at 10 a.m. Eastern you will have majority of the boutiques and select retailers releasing, for example places like Kickz, Concept, Billionaires Boys Club, and Shop Nice Kickz. And then the last release of the day will be at 11 a.m. Eastern, and that will include the Adidas Confirmed app draw results, and Atmos USA and Dover Street Market, which are usually the last two retailers to drop of the day. This Yeezy 700 V1 will only be releasing in adult sizing, so no full family sizing for the shoe. Now the shoe does feature a high-res red color scheme on the upper, and it does come constructed in a mix of mesh, leather, and suede materials. That vibrant red upper is contrasted with the burgundy midsole, which I think contrasts really good together. And you obviously do have the orange drips on the midsole, with the teal blue design dripping onto the front of the midsole. Lastly, you do have the vibrant red outsole, which is the same vibrant red as the upper. And you obviously do have the gray toe box. It also does come with burgundy laces, and something that's new with this Yeezy 700 V1 is that it does feature the new infinity style lacing system, which I believe this is the first Yeezy 700 V1 to feature this new infinity style lacing system. Before this, they've all featured the regular rope laces that you tie, but if you're not a fan of these infinity style laces, they do come with an additional pair of rope laces that you can switch out. But unfortunately, if you do want to switch out these infinity laces, you do have to cut them, and they are pretty much useless after that. I'm a really big fan of the different colors they use on the shoe. Obviously, the vibrant and the burgundy red are the main colors on the shoe, and I think the orange drips on the midsole actually look pretty good with the red color as well. Overall, I think this shoe is really dope, and I think a lot of people are going to be hyped about it since it is another red Yeezy. This Yeezy 700 V1 will also be featuring the Adidas Gold logo on the insole, which does mean that it is constructed with sustainable and recyclable materials. And we've been seeing this on a lot of the recently released Yeezys that do feature nylon mesh or prime knit uppers. We've also already got some in-hand pictures of the shoe, and I gotta say, I think they look even better in person. It's definitely a bright colorway, and I can see why it's not for everyone, but I think this is a perfect 700 V1 for the summer. If you're not a fan of this high-res red colorway, we will be getting a high-res blue colorway coming this August, and it's basically the same thing, but instead of the vibrant red, it is in the vibrant blue. I think that one looks really cool as well, and I'd love to see even more colorways of this high-res color scheme. Now moving on to resale for the Yeezy 700 V1 high-res red. Resale is currently around the $350 to $375 price range, and the bigger sizes are definitely doing better. The resale will most likely drop after the release for the 700 V1, but it most likely won't drop too much as Yeezy 700 V1s are quite limited and they don't make a ton of stock. It's possible for this release they might have made more stock than they usually do for 700 V1s, but from past releases, from what we've seen, Yeezy 700 V1s are usually more on the limited side. I can see the resale probably hovering around the $300 price range after the release, but over time I think this 700 V1 will definitely go up, and most likely by mid or late summer we can see the resale going right back up to $350 plus. It's definitely going to be a pretty hyped release since this is the first red Yeezy 700 V1. I really don't see the resale dropping below $300 for this shoe. It's possible the bigger sizes could stay around that $350 price range, and those are the sizes that are going to sell out super quick. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on this new Yeezy 700 V1 high-res red, and if you prefer the high-res red or high-res blue colorway. But anyways guys, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash that like button down below, and if you're new here and you haven't already, consider hitting the subscribe button. But like always guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.